new to my channel, I like reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Happy Wednesday! Today's video is going to be Kindle Unlimited authors that I think that you should check out. I did a part 1 to this video like a couple months back. I will link that video down below in the description in case you want to watch part 1 and get more recommendations. I have 6 authors for you today. 4 of these authors I have read before, and 2 of the authors I want to read. Let's start off with the main reason why I wanted to do a part 2 to this video. Samantha Young Adair family is now on Kindle Unlimited. If you don't know what the Adair family is, it's a romantic suspense series. The woman is a police officer. She goes to Ireland to spend time with her father because her father is a security guard to this celebrity person who used to be famous but now is a hotel owner, and her father had her when he was young. He was 16, and there came a point in his life where he decided to leave her and go with his best friend to be his security guard. So there are a lot of unresolved feelings between the heroine and her father, and it's the heroine's romance with the celebrity, with the oldest Adair brother. No, I think he's the second oldest, but I read book 1 last year, and then I read book 2, which is about the
Book 2 is a single dad nanny romance.
Half younger sister, and the hero's brother from book 1. And I'm really excited that this series is on Kindle Unlimited now because the 3rd book just released on audio, and I've been waiting for the 3rd book to come out because I read books 1 and 2 via audio, and book 3 is about the hero from book 1's younger sister and the heroine from book 1's father. It's an age gap romance. Yeah, I just really like this series, and the series is set in Ireland, and Samantha Young does a really good job describing the town in Ireland that they live in. The other author I want to recommend to you is Laura Pavlov. She is on Kindle Unlimited, and the series I want to recommend to you is the Honey Mountain series by Laura Pavlov. Book 1 is Always Mine, Now, I do have to say book 1 is my least favorite in the series. I gave it 3 stars. It's a Friends to Lovers, but don't judge the series by book 1. Please keep going because I really liked book 2, Evermine. I read the series because of Morgan at Nothing Better Than a Book. She recommended Laura Pavlov, and she did a whole guide to Laura Pavlov, and I really liked the series except for book 1. It was okay. I give it 3 stars, but book 2 and book 4 is my favorite. Also, she has a new book out that just released. It's a spin-off of the Honey Mountain series. It's called Into the Tide or Turn the Tide. I don't know. I'll leave the picture over here. The next author I want to recommend to you is Amber Kelly, and the series I want to recommend to you is her Poplar Fall series. Book 1 is called Rustic Hearts. I also read the series because of Morgan and Nothing Better Than a Book. I really liked it. I binged the whole series. Very bingeable. Next, I'm going to recommend to you Fiona Cole. And the series I want to recommend to you is her Blame It on the Alcohol series. Book 1 is called Blame It on the Champagne. It follows three women who were friends in college, and it's about how they get their love stories. And it's only a 3-book series. It's very bingeable. I read the series because they are going to have a read-along of her Fiona Cole's Blame It on the Alcohol series. So that's why I wanted to read it. The audiobooks were very good, by the way. Next, for the 2 authors that I want to read that are on Kindle Unlimited, I want to read Nicole Forina because they're doing a read-along. Tori from Novel Life and Jess from Honest Fiction, they're doing a read-along on Nicole's Stay With Me series. I have no idea what the series is about. All I know is that the heroine goes to a reform school and she doesn't feel anything. And then she meets a guy named Allie Masters, and that's their romance. And I really want to read this series. The last author that I want to read that's new to me is Heather Greer, and I want to read her Tooth and Claw series. The first book is called Cold Hearted. It's a paranormal romance series of shifters and vampires, werewolf shifters and vampires. And I first heard about this series over at Jen from the Book Refuge. She talked about it and she made the comparison of Twilight, and that's what sold me on it, and I'm
finally going to read this series.
Those are all the authors I have for you today. I'm sure I'll make a part 3 of this video series. Please let me know down below if you have read any of these books. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would mean the world to me. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.